I was not always like this. How did I become this abomination? I should repent?
No, Daddy, you never need to repent. Look how much you have been blessed. You got a beautiful little girl. Forgive me, Daddy, for I will sin. Your attention needs to be on me, or I will leak all these photos you have with me. A priest should not be doing sexual immoral things, you naughty naughty boy. You have invited adultery into your heart. Of course you did. Look at my breedable hips, they are so juicy. I shall become a mommy, and I shall lead in your church as a mentor. Or I will leak all these photos. You do not want that, do you? No? Hehe. And you still think God will forgive you? Your rags are beyond dirty, you're mine, stupid little piggy. You will build this church, and you will lead this church as mommy demands of you. Everyone will adore you, but your body and mind belong to me. You have built your foundations on sand instead of solid stone. Hee, dumb little piggy, you're going to dance in this ritual behind closed doors, or I will also expose everything. I am Ashtaroth, although some may know me as Ashtaroth. The demon who Jezebel worshipped. Christ warned against me in Revelations 2:20. I have this priest completely wrapped around my finger. My church grows stronger every day, and I will enslave you too. These fools will never listen to fools who speak out against me. So many churches now have female pastors, female leads. It makes me so proud. I own this church. I am spreading across America, and none of you will stop me, for you all have lost the true word of Christ.
It is estimated that about 50% of pastors in the world have had a problem with their celibacy. Depending on which study you look at, priests have a 10 to 25% divorce rate. The reason that I made this video to begin with is to remind you of John 3:1-9, and this is the judgment. The light has come into the world, and the people love their darkness rather than the light because their works were evil. Right? There are a lot of priests and a lot of clergymen out there who are currently in secret suffering and struggling because their mistresses are keeping them under, essentially, threat of exposure. If you remember the case written in Rome in 2010, this article is partly what has inspired this video, was where the Italian priest's secret mistresses asked Pope to scrape celibacy rule, right? For those of you who don't remember this scandal, it was in around 2010, and it was during the speech where the Pope, Paolo Siato AP, where dozens of women, Italians specifically, from the Roman Catholic priests and lay monks have endorsed an open letter to the Pope that calls for the abolition of the celibacy rule. And there have been many pastors and priests who kind of have talked about this, but as far as it has been currently, this rule has not been removed. You have to remember that the Orthodox Church does not forbid relationships among pastors, and it's one of the reasons that I think the Orthodox Church has been able to avoid a lot of the more worldly descents into madness. Like, we're all aware of the incident of how the priests and pastors abused children in the Roman Catholic Church when it was exposed many years ago. So it's not by accident, as I kind of quoted earlier in the video. Christ even predicted this, as it's written, that during a time when things will be ruled by demons, right? I made a short about this. All people will forbid marriage, right? So that's kind of what we've seen. So I cannot tell you the exact number of how many women have threatened pastors. In a digital age where there's wiretapping, social media, phone access, it's very important to remember that the devil is a very clever beast who is constantly lying, always looking to devour. So we have to keep in mind that these things do happen. A lot of pastors are going to be dealing with this. So if you're a pastor that has been, in fact, harassed by a woman, you are encouraged to actually reach out to me and to talk to me and other individuals, because it's better to deal these things face on and not be controlled by the Jezebel spirit.